Who do you think can cook best in the family? They're going to watch this.
Oh, no.
I've got this tree.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh. Welcome to Make Sense with Melzy, where we make sense of the world we live in through real culture conversations. I am your host, Melzy J. Round of applause for me, please. This time we got more applauses than we did last time. The team is starting to learn. So today we have an absolutely amazing special episode. We have got a Christmas episode special here on Make Sense with Melzy. But before we introduce my beautiful guests, this Christmas episode is sponsored by Mama Jones Cakes. She actually provided us with some beautiful biscuits here. Absolutely delightful. Let's just take just a little small little Christmas. Look how cute is that? How cute. So Mama Jones's cake, she does everything from rum cake, sponge cake, chocolate cakes. I actually wouldn't go anywhere else to go and get my cakes if I'm honest. So make sure you click the link, Mama Jones Cake, because she has sponsored this show today. Should we have a taste? I believe this is the first time I've actually got any of my family members on my podcast. Everyone's so busy, you know, you don't always get time with everybody, but they actually came to join me today and we're all in matching PJs. So cute. Please welcome my beautiful, sensational cousins, Kimberly and Lydia.
Yeah.
Say hey, hey, hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
So it was really random how this even came about.
Yeah, we were doing a script. And I think you were like, what should I do for my Christmas podcast? And then we thought, why not just have all of us?
Yeah.
Family, cousins, because we're close, aren't we?
Yeah.
So it's like nice to like,
Get together.
yeah, and just have it. We love to have a talk as well.
Yeah,
we love talking. So
Yeah, we're chatty patties. Like, it's
Yeah.
not just me. There's a long line of 30 other members that are just as chatty as patty as me.
Yeah.
So yeah, then we're here today. We've got matching PJs.
So cute.
I never wear matching PJs because I don't really have anybody to match with.
I don't really wear
Tends to be the problem.
See, I am very much like silk PJs all the way.
Are you?
All the time. Yeah. I
You're
know
a
it.
lucky girl.
I'm like a random top that I've got from somewhere and knickers.
No.
Yeah.
It's got to be
Sometimes I'm
matching.
naked in bed. Like, I don't like wearing clothes to bed, I'll be honest with you.
Commando.
But I do feel like I need to start investing in some pajamas now. How you guys been? How are you? How's things?
Things are good. I got a new job.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me. I think,
What's your new job? Tell us.
well, I do paid marketing at the moment.
Mhm.
So it's the same role, just a different company. And more money.
More money, more problems. Kim, what's crack-a-lacking with you?
So I have just finished a project with Nottingham Playhouse. So they
Yes.
did the Christmas children's production for The Ugly Duckling. So they hired me for movement director. So I've just finished that. And then yesterday I had a choir concert with the community choir that I sing with called Sing It Bold by Melissa Moore.
Big up Melissa Moore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was amazing as well. So now I feel like I have nothing to do. Now I'm like, oh.
Next project.
I need,
Next
someone
project.
please
That's
give me
really
another project.
exciting.
Yeah.
It just goes to show, like, how, like, we are quite creative in the family. So, like, Kimberly's, like, a contemporary bad boy dancer. Lydia's just all-round social media extravaganza. She just gets things done. I love how, like, we're such a creative family. And I love how close we are. And I know on this episode, guys, we are going to be talking about family values, family traditions. We've got some Christmas dilemmas and some games. So we're going to get you guys ready for Christmas because obviously it's Christmas Eve. because I'm actually Scrooge most of the time. This is probably the first time I've bought a Christmas tree in my whole entire existence. Someone in my team forced me to buy a Christmas tree. I won't mention any names, but I am actually feeling a little bit in the festive spirit at the moment. So how we start Make Sense with Melzy, we start off why what don't make sense and what does make sense. I can go first. So what don't make sense to me is that after Christmas Day, Boxing Day, everything's half price.
No, because I ain't buying no one anything until after Christmas. Sorry. I'm not buying it full price for you to have it on the day. You can have it on Boxing Day.
Right.
Sorry.
I think it's just wild how they just bump up the prices. And then they have Black Friday first. Then it's like, oh, you might be able to get bits on Christmas Eve. And then everything will be half price Boxing Day.
But wait, let's talk about Black Friday.
I was about to say.
They don't have any deals.
They don't.
They bump the price up, tell you it's 10, 15, 20% off, but it's the actual price.
Yeah.
They've just slowly bumped it up over the year.
Yeah.
And you're not getting no sales. I don't buy anything anymore.
No.
I'm not buying anything.
Black Friday weren't blacking.
No.
It wasn't black enough.
No.
Where was the black?
Where was it? And this is the thing, like, I actually bought something on Black Friday. I think I bought some equipment. Why is it the same price the day after?
Oh, no.
It's they actually lie and bump up the price, cut it half, and it's like, no. It was originally that. And it's mad because, like, the country really has us spending every single month. Because you've got, like, Black Friday, then you've got Christmas, then you've got January, New Year's, then you've got Easter. You've got to spend money then on Easter eggs. Valentine's first before Easter, yeah. Then you've got what's after Easter. Then you've got summertime. Yeah. Summer takes all your funds. Then you want to do
bonfire
night and Halloween.
Yeah.
And then it's Christmas again. So I do really, really feel like society has us spending so much money year on, year out. And I'm just not, I'm not with it.
No, it's a scam.
It's a lot. But on that note, what I don't think makes sense, Christmas presents. I'm sorry, that's just me. I might be a little Scrooge in that, but
definitely.
Why don't we all just buy ourselves what we want?
Because we do that all year round. I mean, I do anyway.
But why now? Do I now have to buy 5 items for 5 different people? Let's all gift ourselves a present for Christmas. Spend less.
It's true. I get you, Lydia. Why are we spending it? Those 5 presents are like £500. A flight in Egypt. 7 days. All inclusive.
Let's just gift ourselves that. That's what I'm doing this year anyway, so no one's getting nothing.
Are you not buying no Christmas presents this year?
No, I'm sorry.
Are you sorry though?
Are you sorry though? I think you need to apologise to your family now.
Right, your mum.
Everyone's getting the gift of love and prayers this year.
And presents.
Yeah. Presents to the sea.
Oh God, this is you jokes. So, Kim, what don't make sense for you then?
It doesn't make sense for me that Christmas is advertised in August, because it was this year, August, before Halloween, before bonfire. And then the other day, I found out Easter's been advertised.
Oh,
my gosh.
Doesn't make
Jesus,
sense.
take the wheel.
Exactly.
It's just like, it's too much. It's too soon. It's like, let's warm you up. Let's warm you up. No. I could just about afford what I need to get in Morrison's. But you want to just add in more Christmas stuff and Christmas cheer. I do agree with you. What does make sense to me at the moment is that I'm really like looking forward to like chilling out at the end of the year, like having that little bit of space away from work, because I'm spinning loads of plates at the moment. It's like, I really just need 5 days Netflix and chill. No one call me. I know that sounds really bad and really introverted, but sometimes you just need a lazy 5 days to just not do anything. So I'm really looking forward to like going to family's house, because obviously I won't be cooking a damn more one big over the Christmas period. This is why it's great sometimes being the single one with no children, because they don't expect you to cook. You just bring a bottle. Bring the vibes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll be eating at every family member that will open their doors. Kudos to Auntie Elaine and Uncle Ian, who is hosting me this year for Christmas. You're not going to be with us tomorrow, are you?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait, how did that happen?
Do you know what?
You could have been wearing these matching pajamas on Christmas
I
Day.
know, we could have been. But you know what? I just needed to be around my cousins.
People her own age is what she's
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, right. So
No.
I'm too old for you.
I mean, no.
Not me.
No, not you.
Okay, just about to say, yeah.
I just wanted to be around my cousins this year. And you know what as well? Mom never wants to play no games with me. Sorry.
Oh, no.
I may be 24, but I still want to play a local Monopoly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I've got to go where the Monopoly's at.
Literally. Logo billionaire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've got to go where the games are at.
So what does make sense to you at the moment, Lids?
Time off work.
Yes. Yes.
I need that time off. And I feel like I literally spend most of my life with my work colleagues. We need a break. Do you know what I mean? We need a break.
We need a break.
Literally, like, I don't want no one to call me, don't text me, don't text me on Snapchat about work stuff during Christmas. Because I don't care. I'll be real, I don't care. So, yeah. Time off work is perfect for me right now.
Love that.
Yeah.
And what does make sense to you, Kimberly?
I would say the same, like, but more in like a reflection way. Because I feel like a lot of the time when it gets to this time of the year, it's such a rush that I get to like the end of January and then I'm reflecting on what's happened throughout the year. But I don't know, as busy as it has been, I've taken the time each day to be like, okay, I really want to do this. And I also have a mood board, which I look at every day as well. So I can see the things that I have done and the things that I haven't done. And it's so easy to visualize, okay, let's just take that to 2025 then and add more stuff to that. So I think it makes sense to just have that time to reflect.
And do you know what's weird? Like, I feel like this is the first time in years where I've been looking forward to the Christmas break, but also like reflecting before the years ahead. Like this month I've been reflecting from the 1st of December, like, oh, that's got to go.
Yeah.
That's got to take change. I want to do this new year. Like that has been more of a consistent thing towards the end of the year. So then when you do go into January, you're almost kind of like ready to go.
Yeah, I've done the same actually. I don't even have New Year's goals. I have life goals and I've updated them now.
Yeah.
So I'm not waiting for January to like start new things. I'm starting crocheting, just little things like that. Like I just don't want it to be every year. Oh, January, New Year, New Me. Like it's a life thing. So.
And do you know what? That is such a valid point because a lot of people will be like, January, new me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna. Really, girl? Really, bish? Really? Do you know what I mean? Like, are you really, really, really going to be doing that? And I feel like sometimes continuing the year is a lot more seamless than be like, right, I'm going to stop this in the 1st of January because by the time it comes to March, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So sometimes just keeping it as a consistent thing, I think really, really works.
Yeah.
We've had some amazing times at Christmas. I think sometimes people feel like Christmas is about presents and about spending lots of money. And I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
What would be your definition of Christmas?
I mean, time. I just love spending time with my family. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, cousins, aunties, uncles. We have such a big family, so it's good to just embrace everyone. And not only that, like we're lucky. I have so many friends that have like one auntie or no aunties or no uncles. So it's kind of like we've got to spend the time that we have with each other because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to have another Christmas together. Yeah. So that's what's important to me.
Yeah, and it's so true. Like I think for some people, like I don't think we realise how blessed we are to have such a big family.
Absolutely.
How many is there? There's like 18 aunts and uncles we've got. I'm sure I worked out 18.
Did you?
No, I'm lying. That's 18 both sides.
Okay.
We've got 10.
Oh, I thought you meant like husbands and wives as well.
No. Just, if we just talk about our parents, there's like 10 of them all.
Yeah.
So for us, it's like, 9 aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
But like you said, some people they have like our one auntie or uncle that's far away and,
one bigger cousin that they don't
even speak to. Yeah.
And do you know what? There's even people that have big families, but they just don't see each other. There's no like reunions or gatherings or there's none of that. They just live their own lives with their own family because they're not accustomed to doing that. It's not a thing for them.
And I think what's quite interesting with our family is I feel like, so let's give you a little bit of let's give them a bit of context of our family. So we come from a very Christian, foundation-based family. Granddad was a deacon. Nan did loads of different stuff as well as raise 10 kids. And they built this strong family value and foundation that has never left me. And I always remember like going to Nan and Granddad's house and there'd just be food galore. And it used to remind me of that soul food film.
Yeah.
Where they have the big, massive table.
Yeah. And loads of dishes. Yeah.
Loads of dishes. And that's literally us.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the dynamics in our family now? Nan and Granddad are not here.
It has changed a little bit, only a little bit, because we're still very close. We still spend a lot of time together, but we spent more time together back then because there was like I don't even know what to call it, but
it's like the central hub.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what it is.
That's what they were.
They were the central hub, weren't they?
We'd all gather at theirs, whereas there's no central hub to gather at.
Yeah.
You can't just all turn up at some like an auntie's house, an uncle's house. There's no like place for us all to just gather. We have to like organise it. Can we come to your house? Can we do it at your house? Whereas it was just a sort of walk in.
It was automatic. Yeah.
And we probably experienced that a little bit more because we're a little bit older, aren't we?
Yeah, and
I'm the first granddaughter, by the way. They call me the blueprint.
She had to get that in.
I was just about to say.
Always.
To be fair, it's been a while since I've heard her say it, so you know she's doing well. She's doing well. But yeah. I think we went there after school, so we were raised by Nan and Granddad, and like the way you talk about there was always food. I remember when Nan didn't even plan to have lots of people there, but there was just this abundance of food and everyone ate, and then she'd be there with this massive pot eating rice out of the pot. Like she was always the last person to eat. Everybody else had to be eaten first, but she was the last person. So I do agree with you that we don't meet up as much, but I also think it's different now because the children have children.
Yes.
And so life be life, and the way that our parents were raised, I feel like there was more structure. I don't feel like we have the same structure, and that's not a good or a bad thing. It's just the sign of the times, right? So I just feel like because of that, we all have our own priorities, and it does have to be planned and curated that little bit more to make it work for everyone. And even then, not everyone comes because everyone's got something on, or we've got cousins down south, we've got cousins up north. It depends on what people have going on.
But yeah, I do think that there's just an element of family, and I feel like that's what I always loved about our side of the family, is that it was that let's get together, let's eat, let's bust jokes. Like all of the aunties are in the kitchen fighting who's going to do what. You've got Auntie Anna who bakes cakes, big up Mama Jones. You've got Auntie Joy that will do the carrot cakes and the salads, and do you know what I mean? Like Auntie Lane and Auntie Lorraine will do the meats, and Auntie Serena doesn't mean lasagna. Yeah, she doesn't mean lasagna. Yeah, so it's like the way they all used to like pick something to cook and just bring it all together and always come together. Like I always imagined my actual family to be like that one day, because I just think it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Like you don't need to spend a lot of money if you've got your family around you.
Now it's up to us. We're older. We're doing the pressure. Cooking. The aunties all need to sit down and relax. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're the ones now like, oh, it's your responsibility.
I don't think the aunties will let us just yet, though. They're too OCD.
But I think they're getting there, though.
They're getting there.
They are getting there.
We're chatting the whole family business today, but it's all right. It'll fall on my head. Don't worry about it. I'm the oldest. So all of my aunties and uncles are like proper OCD. OCD to the extent where one of my aunties has a wet floor sign. A wet floor sign. So this woman would have had to go somewhere, source a wet floor sign. So I can't see her going on Amazon ordering a wet floor sign. Bearing in mind she's got no children under the age of 5. So you really don't need a wet floor sign. You don't need it. And then who else is it? Auntie Lane don't like smudges on her windows.
Oh my gosh. She don't like anything. Crumbs, stuff on the floor, loud noises. You see, when I play my music, it's too loud.
That's my dad.
Seconds.
That is my dad.
The music's playing, it's too loud. But you see, if it's gospel, can't turn it off. Do you know what I mean? Turn the gospel up. It's just, she has gotten better though.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
sign.
Yeah.
Just don't play secular music in the house.
Don't play secular music in the house, Lid. Unless you go to the man cave, that's the only way you can play it.
Yeah.
So I think it's so like nice that, you know, we take some of those traits from them, to be honest, because we are all a little bit clean freaky. We're very much like love to cook, love to host. And I feel like we're all more or less like that as cousins. So I think it makes it a little bit easier to kind of keep those family traditions going because that's just how we've been brought.
Yeah.
Yeah. No outdoor clothes on my bed. You see when I was at uni? Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sit down on my bed like that.
No, it's true.
Just little things like that annoy me.
Take off your knickers.
Holidays.
Take off your knickers before you go to your bed.
Wash your knickers in the shower.
Wash your
Yeah.
in the shower before
Yeah.
you open a washing machine.
Grandma used to say that
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. I remember Grandma used to actually wake me up in the middle of the night to go convention. And she used to actually wash me. Like, I swear it used to be like 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
What?
And then I used to go to bed and sleep for a couple more hours. And then she would just wash my face, get me dressed and take me to church. So I remember Nan used to do that stuff. I'm thinking, maybe that's why I'm a night owl or something.
Maybe.
She's just disturbed my sleep at 4 o'clock just to
Wow,
wash
I
me.
never knew she did that.
Yeah, man. I was like the first granddaughter. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know I'm the first cousin, right?
I think I recall you saying that.
You recall me saying that?
Yeah.
Just joking. Yeah. So obviously I had all of Nan's love first.
You did.
I had the first-hand love. You guys
did.
had that second-hand stuff, man.
My dad said you were very cute.
I was very
cute.
Look how cute I am. I know my babies are going to be cute. I know. Yeah, I was really, really cute. I was a cute baby. Go on.
Do you know what? I've always thought, because you were the first, I wonder how it was for you, because you didn't have any of us yet. So I've never experienced that. So I wonder, like, what are the things that you went through with Grandma and Granddad? Like, obviously, her waking you up in the morning. Like, I didn't...
Think about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is like? I don't think I really overthought about it. Obviously, like, from what it was explained, I don't even remember that much, child, first of all. Child, I don't really remember what I ate yesterday. But I think what I do remember is that, like, I used to spend a lot of time with Auntie Yvette. I remember Auntie Yvette more.
Yeah.
Even though I know all of my aunties did have me and take me around, but I always remember having cottage pie with Auntie Yvette and Ebony used to come in the picture. Like, I don't know who she thought she was, trying to hate on my parade. Like, I'm the number one cousin. Not you, Ebony. So Ebony was my other cousin that came along and, you know, she came over. So, like, I spent a lot of time. I remember spending a lot of time at church. I probably remember, like, conventions. I remember things happening at the house. Like, I was, like, spoiled growing up. And then I've got a graft, like struggle life as an adult. How are you spoiling me as a child? And then after graft as an adult. So yeah, I was like really spoiled. Like they used to take me out, they used to dress me up. I've actually got a funny story, but we can leave that funny story for actually a funny game.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna play some Christmas games. The first game we want to play is Song Association. So I'm going to say a name of something, and then you have to think of a song that's got that in it, and also sing that for me in your best singing voice. You're known for speaking singing choir, aren't you?
Yeah. However, you know, I have been practicing a lot. You know, and we had the show yesterday.
Okay.
So if there's any cracks, it's because, you know,
It's me.
She's a bit crackish. Okay, so we are going to go with the first word. So basically, you've only got a couple of seconds, maybe 5 or 10 seconds to sing your song. So say, for example, I say me, you give me a song that's got me in it.
a Christmas song.
Any song that's got me in it.
It's me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I want to make a move now.
Okay.
Tell me if you like it.
Me. Okay, at that point, you would have lost, Lydia. So we need to get this together.
How is this Christmassy?
I'm going to go with the Christmas one. That was just an example.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank God, because I didn't know.
Are we
Bear with
doing one person at a time?
Yeah, so basically, I will say the word, but you need to think about the word and think about your song. Because Kim's going to sing. As soon as Kim's finished, you need to be coming in with your song. Otherwise, you lose a point.
Pressure.
Okay, same
Pressure.
same
word. Same word. So the word is candy. Kim. 10, 9.
I don't know, a Christmas one with Candy.
Oh, I'm
8.
thinking
Any song with Candy.
Candyman, Candyman. That one, Christina
that's
Aguilera.
fine. Okay, cool. Your turn.
I was thinking Candy. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Your time now, Kim.
Another Candy one?
Yeah.
Oh my
quite hard,
gosh,
you
this is
know.
a really
I've
hard
got a Candy one
one.
right in my head now.
Oh my gosh.
They take you to the candy shop. And look what I got. Another song?
Candy's really
Yeah,
hard.
Candy's a hard one. Especially for Christmas.
Any song with Candy in it.
Why don't I know?
Okay, that's a practice round because they did really bad at this.
That was really
Yeah,
hard. Like
Candy
I was
was
not
hard.
prepared for
I thought he was
Candy.
going to say Tree.
Let's go with Joy.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Go.
That was the one I was going to use.
You
I'm
can't
so
use that on.
sad.
Kim's on it.
Joy for joy.
Oh, we adore thee. La, la, la.
That's the one I had. Okay. Oh, joy to the world. Whitney Houston.
That is the same
Yeah,
song.
Kim's going to bring out all the Christian songs that I do
Yeah.
not know. But
That is the same song.
I
She's
think
like
it's
Yeah,
the
but it's
same
different
song.
versions.
It is
Sorry.
different.
version.
All right, go on then. Joy.
I don't have another joy.
Joy. Joy. Joy every day. You're bringing me joy. Joy. Joy every day. You don't know that Gary song?
No.
Do, do, do,
No, I don't think I do.
You like a dry man.
Do you have another joy one?
No, I don't think I do.
We're not doing very well.
Should we go to beginners?
Right, let's go for another word. I think so far Kimberly's winning by
Yeah.
2 points.
No, let's go.
One more round.
Yeah.
Love.
Love. A word that comes and goes. That few people really know what it means to really love somebody.
Yes, Liz.
Yes, Lid. Your time.
Love that one. Okay. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that I adore and love.
Your time,
That
Lydia.
was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Can I do lovely day?
Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day.
Lovely day.
A lovely day.
Oh my
Kim.
gosh. Oh. I don't know.
I've got one.
Okay.
Love, never knew what I was missing. And I knew once we stopped kissing, I found. Yeah, your time now, Kibidi. Come on, you got this.
Can you go? Can she
Go on,
go?
Lynn.
Love. Did I just sing that one? No, it was.
Did you?
The Kurt Franklin one.
Yes.
Okay,
You
no,
just
no,
sang that one.
That was not the one I had. I had another one.
What was it?
It was I love you, Jesus. Just wanna.
How does that go?
I love you, Jesus.
Oh, I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything.
That's like one of my favourite church
Yeah.
songs. It makes you cry every time I hear it. Okay,
Yeah,
next
me
song.
too. I feel like there's a no, I don't. I feel like there's loving you, but I don't know what.
Love
I mean,
you
it's still got love in it.
is easy 'cause
You're
beautiful.
beautiful.
And you do do do.
Go on.
Okay, should we change the word then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Do you still want to be in the round? You still in this
I can
round?
try.
Liz, you
for the
did.
next
You
one.
did better than me in that round.
Okay, tree.
Tree.
Yeah. Go.
Tree.
I've got one in my head already.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's not it. I thought there was
No
tree in there.
that.
No. Tree.
Down by the sycamore tree, gonna put the sycamore tree. I'm running down by the sycamore tree. Come and touch this for me. Yeah.
What is that?
That's a whole bashment song, bro. Well, reggae.
Wow.
Old school, yeah. Sycamore tree. Come on.
Tree.
Damn.
Have you got another tree one?
I'm trying.
I'm not doing very well at this.
Tree.
I've got this tree.
I keep staring at the tree.
yeah.
Trying
Oh,
to think.
Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's you again. Go on, Lid. There's not many songs with tree in it.
No.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, tree's not gonna work.
Can we have some hints?
Can we have a hint? Yeah.
Can we have any? Got any hints?
Rocking around the Christmas tree and a happy holiday.
Okay, what else besides that?
I think they all are
That's
Christmas
as
songs,
far as it
aren't
goes.
they?
I don't think she has another one. You don't have another one, do you, Nadine? That's
Oh,
okay.
thanks,
One
Nadine.
more round of this, then we're gonna move on. Let's do. I want something Christmassy, but a word that's easy.
And I think love is, but I just feel like I can't think right now.
Let's do celebrate. No, let's do dream.
Dream.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Used to know. Go on, Kim.
I dream a dream of days gone by. Yes!
Well done.
No, I didn't have enough time.
What's mine? Dream, dream, Is that, did they say dream at the start? No, maybe
I
not.
don't
I'm
know.
not sure about that one.
Does this one count? Dream dreams, sleep on a bed.
Where are you getting these songs from?
It's an advert.
It's a song. Go, yeah. Any more for dream?
We are dream girls.
Well done, Lid.
Yes, Lid.
Okay, any other dream ones?
No.
That's actually quite another hard. I
It's
thought it was
another hard one. It's another. Okay, one more easy one. Do you want cold? That's a very easy one. Or light.
another one.
And another one. What about star?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first. I wish upon a star.
That was real bad.
No matter where you are. See, I've got to go a bit lower. That high key's not for me. I'm wishing on an angel that I see. Your time now.
Um.
I actually got another one.
I've got one.
Go on, Kim.
Star of wonder, star of might.
I was trying to. I kept thinking.
What?
That's like a nativity.
It is.
Sounds like,
Christmassy-
yeah.
yeah,
I
it is.
literally
Yeah.
was thinking nativity, but I couldn't think
Yeah.
of the song that was in it.
Do sing it, shake it, move it, make it who you think you are. Gusk it, music, do how well good you are. Did she say superstar in that song? I'm sure she does. Kimberly, stop looking at me like. She said, because you're kind of superstar.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
What
I've
about
got to.
Superstar by Usher?
Go on, you sing it.
How does it start?
I'll be your groupie, baby.
Cause you are my superstar, yeah. That's a good one. Next one.
Oh, I should have got that one.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Does that have star in it?
I don't know where it is.
I was waiting
No,
for the
it
start.
does. You're a beautiful star. I see.
A vision of ecstasy.
Yeah. Songs with star in.
I definitely got a lot of lyrics wrong tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Definitely. Right, let's move on with games then,
Okay.
ladies. Are you having fun so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we have a cling cling gaze, ladies? I don't know if that's
Can we have a top up?
Yeah. Fair enough. Cling cling. couple of dilemmas. So sometimes on Make Sense with Melzy, we do secret confessions, we do Make Sense dilemmas. So these are still Christmas dilemmas. So you're hosting a Christmas dinner, but two family members don't get along. Do you seat them together or apart, or uninvite one of them?
I'm seating them apart. In fact, invitations going out, come on, don't come. That's that. If you don't get along, like we said, we've got a big family. You get along with the rest.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
I think they'd have the invitation with a warning. So like, you're not going to ruin my Christmas dinner. And if you can't get on, then just don't talk to each other or just don't come.
Is that how you guys would deal with it?
Yeah.
I mean, you're grown. It's Christmas. You shouldn't even need a warning.
True that.
Do you know
True
what I
that.
mean?
A family member brings an uninvited guest to Christmas dinner. Do you make room or ask them to leave?
Oh,
That's so
this would
rude.
rub me up the wrong way.
That's so rude.
Yeah.
I'm having words with you immediately. I just pull you to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you've just walked in. I'm going to pull you to the side and be like, what's going on here? Like, did you ask me if you could invite this person? And then I'm not going to lie, I'd allow them to stay because it's kind of like, it's a bit rude just telling someone to get out on Christmas Day. But it's also rude on their behalf. Like, why would you do that? Why would you not inform me?
It's a breach of
before? It
boundaries.
is. And then you're not really getting invited to other things, if I'm being honest. You might have one more chance, but...
What about if it's someone that didn't have anyone to spend family with? If we look at different scenarios, guys.
Yeah, I don't think I would turn them away, but I would definitely be having words with that family member for a heads up, because also not everyone can cook the way that like our aunties cook, right? So when they cook, there's food for everyone, even unexpected guests. Not everyone can do that. Some people like to know how many guests are coming and they cook for that amount. So it's not only a thing of, well, I don't know this person and they're coming into my sanctuary. It's, I don't know if I have enough to give this person the same level of hosting
Interesting.
as everybody else.
Yeah.
So,
Valid point,
yeah.
valid point. Because obviously when you want people around your house, you want to be able to, you want to make sure that you can feed everybody. Do you know what I mean? You want to make sure everybody has a good, like Nan brought us up to feed the 5,000.
Yeah.
Like, feed the world. Like, that's Nan. Like, Nan always had food all rustled up. So, because we've been kind of brought up, and that's how we naturally move and operate. But actually, not everybody deserves a seat at the table.
And then for me as well, when I'm with my family, especially during Christmas times or gatherings, I can be myself 100%. And that doesn't mean I'm not being myself when I'm not with my family, but I'm at my most comfortable level of being me. So then I've got someone who I don't know, I know nothing about, I don't know where they come from, and they're in my personal space. And that makes me feel a bit like, oh, I don't know if I
Get
can...
out of my face, get out of my face, get out of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
You look so pretty today, by the way, guys. Kim, your makeup looks lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
Pretty too.
Thanks, guys. So, I've not spoken to my family members for a while. We don't spend Christmas together, but I would love to rebuild a relationship back with my mum. What should I do?
Reach out.
What if that person's like, no, I don't want to talk to you? How would you handle that? Because family really is everything when you think about it.
Yeah.
But as you get older, it's like you will tolerate certain family members and certain family members you won't tolerate. But when it comes to your mum and dad, it's your Marge.
Yeah.
I think reach out way before Christmas. I think start the process January.
Yeah.
Because you can't reach out and be like, oh, do you want to come round in a week or 2 weeks? Or it's a bit much. So
Yeah, and remove ego, because at some point, or maybe the first time or the first 10 times, they're going to be like, no, I don't want you in my life, or I don't want to be in your life. And it's hard. Rejection's hard, right? No one likes rejection.
Yeah, of course.
So then like ego gets in the way and you're like, well, I'm not doing this. And that's when your tolerance level's like, no, I'm not doing this. But at the end of the day, if you're not consistent in someone's life, or if you haven't been consistent in someone's life, you can't expect them to just say, oh yeah, no problem. Let's just start where, let's continue. Yeah. You can't do that.
Sometimes you have to. I saw this thing online the other day, like And it's basically said that I don't want to be friends with someone if you don't want to discuss why we weren't friends in the first place. And I was like, whoa, do you know how many people just brush off certain things and just say hi to you and talk to you like everything's normal, but not take accountability for why we don't speak anymore in the first place? So I do think there's a level of accountability that needs to be in place for that, and have that conversation about your boundaries and what went wrong and how you need to move forward, because you only get one mom, you only get one dad. Obviously, I do understand there's more. Some of y'all toxic. Some of y'all parents are so toxic, you've messed up the whole of your child's life and you don't even realize it. Like, some of you are not, unfortunately, capable of even being good parents. It's always the children that are left to fend for themselves, piece themselves together due to lack of bad parenting. Now, we don't want anybody to be going back and forth in a toxic situation. However, I think it's important to forgive. I like to master forgiveness.
Yeah.
I'm not going to forget, child, but I'm going to forgive, because I feel like sometimes when you're carrying that much anger towards someone, it just affects your blessings at the end of the day. You have to let it go. And a lot of the times, you can't change people. You can only change how you deal with that situation or change how I feel about my mom being involved in this situation. So I do think there's an importance of building that relationship, being intentional and doing that quite early on. Yeah. Should we go for one more join more? Your family always eats a dish you secretly hate. Do you fake a smile and eat it or say something?
It depends on which family member.
Oh.
If it's my mom, I'm straight up saying, yo, what's going
The
on?
pigs in the blanket are not
Wait, but do you
blanketed.
have to eat it? Like, is it just on the table and you have a choice of what dishes you want to eat?
You have
I
to
think
eat it.
it's on your plate.
It's on my
right?
plate. Ooh.
No, if it's my mom, then I'm obviously very straight with my mom, and she knows it's out of love. But again, mom cooks great, so
That would never happen.
yeah, exactly. No issues there.
Never gonna get it, never gonna. Because I'm trying to think, I can't even think of one bad chef in our family, so I'm trying to think of a scenario as to why food.
But I think if it was me, I'd like eat everything else first and then leave that last and then be like, oh, I'm really full. Like, I just didn't get a chance
That's bad,
to eat
but that's
it.
real good.
We listen and we don't judge.
Thank you.
But I see what you're doing there.
No, that's a good one.
That's actually a good one. What would you do, Liz?
I'd probably. That is a good one though, but I'd probably try and eat it. But like Kim said, I wouldn't. It would get left.
Right.
It would get left.
Exactly. Either way, it would still get
I
left.
can't
So
force myself to eat like dry food or nasty food. So
It's mad because I think some people want honesty and transparency, but not everybody can take it.
No.
You know? Like, and I feel like
food.
we come from a really honest family.
Yeah.
If I brought chicken, mac and cheese or anything to a family function and it didn't taste right, one of my aunties are going to say something.
If not all of them.
If not all of them.
Someone's going to say something.
And it would literally be one after the other as well, if they all told you.
And it would be quite...
I'll be like, oh, it's a bit salty. And the other one will come and be like, oh, you overcooked it. And then the other one will come and be like, oh, you should have done this.
Yeah.
What you should do is add this and add that. And did I ask you for your advice?
Yeah.
No, aunties. Just eat it, smile, and go about your business.
But that's the thing, though. It never really happens when I'm
No, it doesn't. Because the food is just fire.
It is fire.
So I actually feel bad for people that have to go through that.
Who do you think can cook best in the family? They're going to watch this.
Oh, no. Mom.
Let's do the top. Should we do top 5? Who would you say top 5 is? Chefs.
That's
It's hard, isn't it?
It's hard.
the territory there is a bit mad.
And we've got to be thinking about like full meals as well. It can't
Right.
just...
My mum agrees with me.
Yeah.
We say, Auntie Elaine, the best curry chicken.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah, she's a bad boy.
Hands down. And I love her salads also.
Yeah. Auntie Lorraine's oxtail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Belly pork. Whoa, jerk pork. A lot.
My mum, it's really hard because mum is like an all-rounder.
She is an all-rounder.
She like, I'm sorry, but
but then
it
no one
sounds
can
biased,
boss her.
but-
No one can boss her on baking though.
No, yeah, like she's in her own league.
She's in her own league with
Yeah.
that.
Everyone has their own thing.
Yeah, like everyone has their own little
Like
speciality.
you said, Auntie Serena's lasagna,
Mm.
banging.
Salad, like
Yeah.
if I wanted to lose weight, I'd go and stay with Auntie Savina.
Auntie Yvette's chicken goujons.
And her rice and peas.
Very
Her rice
nice.
and peas.
Do you know what? I don't think I've ate from Auntie Yvette much, you know.
I used
More
to
like
stay with her a
Auntie.
lot, so-
Did you?
Yeah. I used to stay with her a lot when I was younger. Like, Jaden was like my little brother, so I think I ate there quite a lot. Auntie Joy's does a good carrot cake.
She does a great carrot cake. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
coleslaw.
Oh my gosh, yeah, 10-10 for the coleslaw and the fruit platter, yeah.
Oh man,
gosh, yeah.
guys, it's a lot.
Who else have we got?
My dad is definitely top chef out of all the boys. My pops, and my G dad. See me, pops. I know you're gonna appreciate
I've
this.
never had you dad.
Nah, my dad's out of all of the uncles,
Yeah.
dad's top for when it comes to food.
In fact, he's actually cooked for my mum today.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
What did he cook?
Rice and peas. I don't know what meat.
Oh,
but
lovely,
rice and
yeah.
peas,
We are going to do a game called Naughty or Nice List. So we can call out a couple of things and discuss which one would be on the naughty list and which one would be on the nice list. So I'll give you mine first. I don't wait in lanes. If there's an empty lane, I'll go all the way around, cutting at the top.
Yeah, that is naughty.
I
think?
don't think.
Yeah.
Is that not proactive to save time?
It is, yeah, but it's annoying for the people that are...
That didn't use their initiative.
I think when it's me doing the cutting, proactive. When it's you see when people try and cut in front of me,
I hate...
I'll purposely be close up the other car's body. Sorry, it's
That's
not
not
me
very
that
nice
you
of
can cut
you.
behind.
That is on the naughty list, that is.
That's on the naughty list then.
On that note, you know when you can there's two lanes. One lane's going left. This is a roundabout, and the other lane you can go straight or right. I will drive as I'm going towards the straight or the right exit, and I'll go around the roundabout and I'll go left.
I've done that before, Lid.
Proactive.
Yeah, that is
Probably
proactive.
it's actually proactive. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. What else on the naughty or nice list?
So I do this quite a few times.
Go on then.
When I'll be like, yeah, I've left and I'm still at home again.
I do that all the time, man.
In the shower.
What's your ETA? Oh, I'm going to be there in 20 minutes. I've not
least.
left the house.
Why do we do that?
I don't know.
It's really bad.
I know.
That's one thing I want to work on in the new year is being more punctual.
Our family are bad for that though.
Yeah.
No, but you know what it is? When it's an occasion, I'm like, well, I don't know. I get excited and then I just don't do anything. I should be getting ready and I'm sitting in the excitement and then I'm like, oh, it's time to get ready now. And then when someone calls me, yeah, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not left the house.
I need to give myself more time, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like that, I'll relax and then next minute I've got 10 minutes to get ready.
So I basically stole something by accident. Don't judge me. We listen and we don't judge, okay? We listen and we don't judge, yeah? Officers, we listen and we don't judge, okay? So obviously I did my normal little weekly shop, whatever. Trying to scan this item through. I thought it scanned through. He didn't scan through. So obviously as I walked out of the building, I was like, basically the alarms went off. It was like, thief, racial profile her, get her. I mean, that's not what was being said, but that's what I heard in my head when the alarms went off. So anyway, security came up to me and said, let me check your bags. This is no, they're my shopping bags. What's the problem? He was like, I just want to check. So we checked it. There was one item that I didn't put through properly, which is fine. So I had to go back to the till and pay for it.
So you went from being on the naughty list to the
Nice list.
Yeah.
Go on, Lid, talk the things, spill the beans.
No, I basically was doing a little project. I was trying to measure my room, measure the living room, sorry. So, you got the measuring tape and you obviously can't hold the other end. If it wheels back in, it wheels back in.
Yeah.
So I thought, let me sellotape the other end to the wall and drag it across, right? That piece flies off with the sellotape. A bit of paint comes off the wall. Mum comes home. Bear in mind that room has been renovated, so that paint's fresh. Mum comes home. I've said it was the cat.
You blamed it on Bella?
Yeah.
You blamed it on Bella.
Mum was like, "Oh, naughty Bella." I was like, "Yeah."
We listen and we don't judge.
judge.
Nah, I'm judging.
Yeah. I
But
think
Bella's a bit sometime-ish anyway, man.
Yeah, she is. I'm
She's
sorry.
a
she is.
sometime-ish cat, man. See that cat there? That cat will look you up and down
Yeah.
like she a pay bills.
bougie.
She's
The cat's
very
bougie.
bougie.
The cat's literally like this colour all the way around and
Yeah.
furry. Cat's bum. So nice.
Mhm.
So nice. So that definitely put you on the naughty list there, Lid.
Yeah. Naughty list for that one.
Kim, what have you done that's naughty?
So, I accidentally gave away a free meal in my
Your job?
McDonald's days. And it was really busy. So the person was like, yeah, I want this, blah, 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 blah. I got the whole thing ready, gave it him, and I was like, yeah, thank you, bye. Then I realised I put none of it through on the till, and I was like absolutely mortified. And then I went, next customer, please.
Sometimes it's just.
I feel like that's nice. I don't
Yeah,
even think that's
along with
naughty. I feel like that's nice.
You know, well, I think McDonald's would think it's naughty.
Giving. You know?
Yeah.
Charity work.
Can you give me one of your highs of this year and one of your lows of this year?
Mine would be turning 30. That was like my high. And I did my
Turning 30.
first solo trip as well. So,
Who
yeah.
inspired you to go on a solo flight?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, I have this cousin. Her name's Melzy J. Yeah, that was like
So proud of
so
you.
big for me
How
to the
was
point
that?
where it was amazing.
I know, I thought it
I was scared because I was like, as soon as I tell my parents I'm going to do a solo trip, my dad's going to be like,
Mm-hmm.
no, even with my big old age. But it was amazing. It was just, it's liberating.
Yeah, it is. Because to be able to just be in your own presence, be in your own space, I would recommend it for absolutely
Yeah.
everybody. Because realistically, you only have yourself at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have family, friends, relationships, all that kind of stuff, but you have to be able to sit with your own thoughts. You have to sit with your own shit. You have to sit with that. So I think there's a level of importance to explore on your own and not always feel like, oh, my friend won't come with me, so I'm not going to go. No. And you just start to feel more comfortable going out on your own. And then you just start to meet more people as well,
Yeah.
you know? What would be a low for you this year?
So it was also 10 years since I haven't seen my brother because he's not here anymore. So it was like this year's been so significant for a lot of things. But that was kind of like, oh my gosh, it's been 10 years
That's
since I've
crazy.
seen my brother's face.
He would have been like, what, 28?
Yeah. Yeah. Or nearly 28.
Can I give them the backstory?
Very quickly.
Quick backstory. We had this most amazing cousin called Kieran. He had the chubbiest cheeks. They used to literally kiss them all the time. He passed away suddenly. We didn't know what happened. It was kind of like the second person to die within our family, so it was really hard for us. And we just didn't really know how to react. Obviously, it's different for me because he's my cousin, but for Kimberly, that's your brother. So if I was to think about losing Chantal or, you know what I mean, my brother,
Yeah.
I don't know how you would even cope. And the thing is with Kimberly's such a beautiful soul. She's always got a smile on her face. She's always giving to other people. You know, despite everything that you've been through, God shines through you. And that's what I really, really, really admire about you. Because me, I'd be catching cases. You know, but yeah, Kieran was a beautiful soul, and 10 years is a long time. It doesn't feel that long.
No, it doesn't. And I think the thing that makes me sad is that I haven't seen his face in 10 years.
Yeah.
I can kind of cope with the fact that he isn't here, but you know, when you haven't seen someone in that long, it's like, oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Rest in peace, Kieran, Nan and Grandad. They're all with us all the time, all the time.
Absolutely.
Lid, highs and lows.
Um,
Besides your titties.
my
Sorry.
titties. Highs of this year have probably just been enjoying life. Like summer, I've been outside.
Yeah, you've been
Like,
outside.
I've been outside. I've basically done everything that I wanted to do this year.
I love that.
So
I love that.
like I've seen the artists that I want to see. I've just been having fun because last year it was a bit more like
Dry nut fly.
yeah, it was a bit more sad, you know, not as exciting. So I said this year I'm gonna have a good summer, and I
love
did.
that. What would you say your low would be?
My low, do you know what? I generally don't have a low this year.
Oh, I love
don't.
that.
I've had a, do you know what?
Low.
Last year I went to church to bring in the new year. That was the first time in a long time that I'd been to church as a club, and I had a great year. So
And we're gonna do it again this year.
I know, man. I might just have a drink and then come church after that. I'm the bad cousin, guys. I'm not all the way baptized yet. But, you know, God still covers me. My highs of the year would definitely be like starting this podcast. It's been absolutely amazing, having so many great guests, everybody supporting behind me. It's something that I wanted to do for a while. It took me a good couple of years, but I did it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today on Make Sense with Melzy. Have you guys had fun?
Yeah.
we had a great time.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining in to another episode of Make Sense with Melzy, the Christmas cousin edition. A lot of you watch our videos and we're really, really grateful for all of your support. But over 60% of you do not follow us on YouTube. So please do subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to us on Instagram, which is Make Sense with Melzy. And of course, TikTok as well, which is Melzy J. We are super, super thankful for everybody's support with the podcast this year. I can't believe I've nearly done a whole year worth of podcasting and I'm still absolutely loving it. So I'm super grateful for everybody's support. Christmas, guys, is not all about spending money. Keep your family close, keep your friends close. You don't know, this could be your last time with this person. You might be grieving over someone from last year. Keep all of your family, friends close by during this season. It's not about the money and it's all about the vibes and the family and just coming together and being joyful and enjoying yourself. So that's it from me and the team here at Make Sense with Melzy. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
You filthy little animals.